welcome back, lovelies, to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV with me, XelionGraves. Now, let's stop looking at the camera, stand up, and talk to this man here. I apologize for the entire sun being in the top right corner of my camera here, but what are you gonna do? Daylight. Hang on. Maybe make it slightly darker? Perhaps? Probably not. I have no idea. Anyway, before I start rambling on, perhaps? Very good, I'm making noise. Yay! Alright, so, get my Skype window back up, just like that. Alright. Disappear, HUD. A voice for you, sir. Nice hair. Nice mask, actually. How you doing, Robin? All this happened inside Spirit Hold? 12 preserve us! Who was that masked mage, and by what dark ambition is he so driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers on my own. I must needs discuss this with Galfred. The matter warrants a full investigation, if I am any judge, and shall certainly be my recommendation. That shall certainly be my recommendation, to complete a sentence or two. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this, you have my deepest gratitude. Hello, person. Pray return to Britannia and seek out Mione. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Will do, but first there's a teeny tiny little detour that I must needs take. Seriously, this game. Make it a drinking game out of every time they say must needs. Also, why is that my thing? Back on one. There, now I can run. That was strange. That is a big log. Holy crap. This is like what happens if a bunch of redwoods get together and have like a communion, and then they all fall over and merge into one giant tree. Yes, I'm crazy. What's your excuse? RWBY. Isn't that a... Wait, isn't that an actual anime? It's like red, white, blue, yellow, specific characters that kick all kinds of ass or something. I don't know. Also, where... Ah, there it is. Not nearly far enough. But yes, I think this quest over here is actually just a short little romp to a housing district. Where, you know, you can buy homes and whatnot in this game, get property, make a little Chocobo ranch, I don't know. I'm hoping for a Chocobo ranch, honestly. But, as it is, it's a little bit out of my depth, per se, seeing as the actual plots of land are ridiculously expensive. They're like, what, it's all in-game currency, right? But I got 3,000 gil right now, and just to buy a simple home, like the smallest you can get, is like 1,500,000 something? Oy, it's ridiculous. Why am I talking to this? I need to talk to Margarine. No, Margeria. Hello. Where the heart is. The lavender beds. Correct me if I'm wrong, but are you not an adventurer? I've seen you running to and fro, face set in grim determination as adventurers are wont to do, hence my presumption. If so, I've information which might interest you. Oh, lay it on me. Frickin' HUD keeps popping back. There needs to be an option where you press square and it just stays off until you're through the conversation. Ugh. Minor annoyance, minor. Anyway, rumor has it that plots within the lavender beds are to be auctioned off. What's more, bidders need not even be Gridanian. Any old adventurer or wandering minstrel could, with sufficient funds, purchase land and build their own home. Considering how discerning the elementals tend to be about who can and cannot reside within the Twelveswood, it is rather surprising, if not hard to believe. But if there's some truth to these rumors, also hello, Armstrong, as it were. R-slang? Was that? Oh. Who hasn't dreamed of owning their own forest cottage? Perhaps with a small vegetable garden and a stable large enough for a chocobo or two. It's raining now. I love the dynamic weather. That's just so awesome. You know, should your travels take you to the Mirror Planks... Mirror Planks? Oh, where the ferry to the lavender beds is, perhaps you'll find a Twin Adder representative who can tell you more. I would be shocked if they weren't involved in such a monumental change in policy. What? Oh, right, yeah. Because originally, or at least lore original... No, don't... Get me out of here. Alright. Sheesh. That's a little ridiculous there. Anyway... Did I already... No, I don't think I can ride the Chocobos yet. Yet! I will soon be able to get from place to place a whole lot easier. It's a little bit annoying that getting a Chocobo, a personal Chocobo, to ride, or at least seems to take, so long. Because it's way out there in the main quest line. You just keep hammering away, you'll eventually get there, but my goodness. On my main file, just to get to the expansion, I'm slogging through, I think, it's supposed to be 100 main quest missions just to get there. Just a little ridiculous. To get to the expansions is what I mean. Anyway, never mind me. A good day to you, sir. What can I... Ah, you wish to know about the auctions. Very well. Allow me to explain. There is a growing concern that our immigration policies have been a tad restrictive in the past, and so Seedseer Council and the Order of the Twin Adder have, with the blessing of the elements, decreed that the lavender beds be set aside for adventurers. Adventurers. There's a D in there somewhere. Not sure where it went. Adventurers who possess the necessary funds to purchase and maintain their estates, that is. Oh, right. So, it's not just a preliminary cost of $1.5 million. It's also monthly, probably. Yeah, I'm never going to be able to own a place on this game. That's just the truth of it. Which is fine. My HQ is mobile anyway. Should you look upon the beds with your own eyes, though, I think you'll agree it's well worth the price. Have a word with the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you across. A recruit stationed at the pier can tell you more about the beds once you've arrived. A whoopity-day! Yes, we can visit any residential ward. Hooray! What the hell's going on behind me? Whoop! Not the wood whaler sentry. This lady. This ferry is bound for the lavender beds. Will you be traveling with us? As a matter of fact, yes. Oh dear. Housing. Each of the 3 nations has established a residential district wherein like-minded adventurers can establish a base for their activities. You know, I have a house on DC Universe and it didn't cost me anything. Yeah, whatever. Each residential district is divided into wards, which in turn house 60 plots of land each. Woohoo! I can't actually... There we go. Yay! Not really necessary info. Estate halls and apartments can be customized. Yay! More information on housing can be had by speaking to the resident caretaker. Okay, fine. Wonderful. Let's just dive into the very first one. Oh, wait. Oh, triangle. Yeah. To the first ward! Ah, there we go. Don't mind me. Just snappling and crackling. Oh, that's better. Alright, lavender beds. Show me your secrets. Lovely. I must say, if I were to actually have a household in this game, it would definitely be here, because this is just beautiful. What the hell? There. Welcome to the Lavender Beds, home of information. Greetings, adventurer, and welcome to the Lavender Beds. Oh, you come at the behest of a Gridanian woman. I regret to inform you that these plots are reserved for adventurers. Your friend will not be permitted to take part in the auctions. You, on the other hand, would be more than welcome to participate. Should you have a mind to purchase a plot for yourself, pray speak with the resident caretaker. He can guide you through the process. Right. Is that actually here, or can I just leave? Because I honestly don't actually want to be here. Oh, resident caretaker. I don't think I've ever spoken to them. But it's fine. We're leaving. Picker of locks. Greetings, sir. I'm a locksmith by trade, and decided to set up shop here when I heard folk were bringing back locked boxes from the diadem. I'd be happy to put my skills to work for you, should you happen to need them. Lock boxes? Are we talking like... oh, bloody hell, what's that D&D online game? Not Ravenloft, Neverwinter. Is this like Neverwinter and the Star Trek online game where... Oh, no, not that. Leave. Is this like those games where every, like, 4 seconds someone finds and unlocks a lockbox? Because if so, that's horrendously terrible. Thankfully, I haven't seen anything to indicate that, but it does make me a little nervous whenever they start talking about lockboxes. Mainly because of those two games. They're great! They're great games! But the problem being, they announce when someone opens a lockbox to everyone in the entire game, to the point where you're trying to enjoy a game, and every single time you look up slightly, such and Sue has opened a lockbox. Margaret Nana has opened a lockbox. Blue 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 has opened it. Like, stop it! Seriously, stop it! It's distracting and annoying. So hopefully that's not the case here. Especially because of the reality in which lockboxes work, at least in those games. Hey, enjoying this game? How about you pay us even more money than you already are to get a thing that you'll never use? Yeah, that's a great business model. Way to go. Anyway. Good to see you again, friend. Did you learn anything about the lavender beds? Yeah, you're not allowed to buy plot there. Sorry. Oh, adventurers only. That's so. Well, these are trying times, and it's more important than ever for Gridania to attract capable individuals like yourself. I'm sure that one day my dreams will come to fruition. One day I'll have my own cottage and stables filled with my beloved Chocobos. Can I come, if that day does come? I mean, I love the Chocobos. They're adorable. And I know for a fact you can change their color depending on what greens you feed them. However, I have not discovered a single alternate type of greens, just Geishel. So, anyway, I saw one that had one that was like a vibrant deep blue. It's awesome. Right, yeah. Okay, now, let's repair my stuff, because I can't remember if I did that or not. How's my time? 25 minutes? We're doing good. Alright, repair. Yep, all that stuff. I have no other secret things that I need repaired, right? Good. And also, purchase but not sell. That, thank you very much. Oh, dear, I almost forgot. A nom-nom. And a nom-nom. Here we go. So we have ourselves an hour worth of double XP. Well, not double XP. How much did that actually increase it? 3%, I think. Well, I guess we're not going to find out. Nah, we're going to find out. But do this thing. Meal benefits. XP plus 3%. Skill speed is up 8%. Vitality 1. Direct hit 1. I want to find... Oh, there we go. I want to find a meal that I can just buy a boatload's worth and have it increase strength and vitality. But so far, with the merchants currently available, I don't actually know how to do that. Wait, what am I doing? I need to go back to base. Return to the main Gridania. I don't know what I'm doing. Who am I kidding? I never know what I'm doing. Anyway, at least with this, I have a vague idea of where I should be going at all times. And thank goodness for that, because flashbacks to the other day on Soma. Oh, that was embarrassing. But nevertheless, oh my goodness, there's people here. Hello, people. And goodbye, because I'm going this way. I must say about the community of this game. There was one time... Ooh! Wait, hold everything! It's a little black chocobo chick! Oh, he's so cute! Oh, I love chocobos. Alright, now. But yeah, the, oh, right, I need to do that as well. I'll do that in a sec. But yeah, the community here is absolutely fantastic. There's only one instance where I was going up against the wind feathery god. That's all I'll say, so I don't, like, spoil it for people who actually haven't gotten to that point. But there was a dude involved, I can't remember his name. Or, even if it was a he, I'd have been hurt. I don't know. But, they were absolutely just flat out angry at the fact that I had the audacity to watch a cutscene that I had not seen before. These things happen, but for the most part, everybody's been just great. Welcome back, Xelion. A little bird tells me that the hearer and his party owe you their lives. Who is this bird you speak of? A tale for the tavern if ever there was one. It is only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it, for the time being, at least. Do I make myself clear? So, the like, Illuminati guy? The guy who shall not be named is, like, specifically not to be named? Until their hearers have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Oh! Oh, that! Wait. Now I have to think. Did I fight a walking statue last time? Because if I recall, it was a golem made of stone, not a statue. Unless that's what most statues are made of here. But these guys are well known. They're all over Thanalin. Is it Thanalin? Or is it the South Shroud? You know, golems are prevalent. I'll just say that. But okay, I'll keep my lips sealed, as it were. Yeah, then you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. Eh? Oh, hi. I like your hat. For the first half of your reward, I will give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. arrangements have been made, so all you need do is speak with Antoinette whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. Ooh! We get the power of being able to sleep! For once. It only took us 16 levels. For the second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune. Guild leaves. Guild levies. Leaves, levies. Pretty sure it's leaves, but for the longest time I've actually said guild levy. I'll interchange them all the time. Are records of the various requests we receive from the citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Gontran is our guild leave official, or levy mate, here at the Carline Canopy. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. Hi! I'll be with you in a few years. By the way, have you perchance heard of the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion. Really? They've been driving outside, been going overboard these days. Or this day. Anyway, it is truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by young and old alike. One I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Maybe I will, Meonie. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over the proceedings, however. I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But were we talking about you, Xelion? No, we were talking about you. You have made Mother proud. I cannot read today. I expect great things of you, young man. I'll be happy to attempt to prevent you from being disappointed. That was a weird sentence. It was like all over the place. No. I'm gonna take the elegant bronze piece and just sell that later. Huh. You now have access to recommendations. Yay! I never use that. It displays a list of quests or duties currently available in your area, but if you just kind of look around, it'll be okay. The list can be opened from under the Duty tab. Duty. Anyway. If you find yourself unsure of what to do next, just look at your main quest. Like, seriously, this game is long and deep and wonderful and adorable. That is a summon, I think, not an actual pet, but... Graves! Well, well. A pleasure to meet you, sir. So am I. Anyway, let's see. The levy mate? No. The innkeeper? No. I need to talk to the smith, specifically, because I'm level 15 now, so I should be able to do those particular quests. It's kind of weird that they put the tutorial to level 15, but you know how it goes. And hello, Ryusen. Welcome to the show. Well, well. The mantle of adventurer does not drape so awkwardly from your shoulders as it once did. But while questing alone certainly brings its own rewards, you haven't truly adventured until you've delved into some of the darkened dungeons, stalwart companions at your side. Comrades, not companions. Companions are... I think the only companion I can get is a Chocobo. Maybe. Not entirely sure. Whatever. Ancient ruins, echoing caverns, and all manner of deadly places lie hidden across the realm. Get out of there, Hud. Across the realm, and these are best conquered in the company of trustworthy allies, of which I have none. But it's fine. And such advice holds true for many a formidable foe that would crush a solitary adventurer. I think I've changed this guy's voice like 5 times already. I apologize for that. I want that cute little fox creature. I know, right? They're so cute. I think they're called a carbuncle in this, but they're just... Oh, they're so cute. On the marketplace, they actually have all sorts of carbuncle accessories that your character can wear, like carbuncle ears, carbuncle, like, tail shoe things. Oh, so cute. How one fights in a party, however, is often drastically different from how one fights alone. Very true. Well, not so much for a DPS. It's more along the lines of, if you've never been to the dungeon before, and you're playing as a DPS, listen to the tank. They usually know what's up. They take the fight, so we don't have to. Actually, we fight from behind, but yeah, whatever. Which will be quite a change whenever I actually switch to a gunbreaker. Ugh, that's a tank roll. But it makes sense, because it's like, in the enemy's face, not their ass. Whatever. How one fights in a party is drastically different from how one fights alone. Thus did we construct the Hall of the Novice, where we endeavor to prepare you for those differences. The hall can be found just north of Aleport. Wait, what? In Western Lanoska? Or... Nausea. Nausea. I actually heard it pronounced recently. It's Nausea, not Lanoska. Excuse me, hold on. Within its walls, we offer burgeoning heroes a bevy of training exercises. Step into the flames, my friend, and forge the skills you shall need for the morrow. But what if I just do that here, instead of there? Register for training exercises, Hall of the Novice under duty. I mean, I don't have to talk to this guy? Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's do it. Commence! Let us see what magnificent training we have in store for us. I'm only going to do one of these, because it's pretty much pure tutorialization. Let us proceed directly to training. For this exercise, you'll be learning avoidance. An enemy often tips his hand, but way before a big attack. So your best defense is to skip out of the way. Like I've always said, who needs a shield when you can just step over? You pass the exercise once I decide you've learned your lesson. Everything clear, I trust? Say the word when you're ready to begin. And yes, you do have to wait through each one of these dialogues. I am prepared. Let me prove my genius by being able to walk out of a circle. Training exercise is now underway. Training begins now! I love that. Dragon Ball Z Abridged is just absolutely hilarious. That's the wrong button. So was that. There we go. That's what I want to do. Little somewhat lock-on ability. Honestly, the lock-on isn't as good as it should be, but it's fine. So, all we do for this, just walk outside of his area of influence there, the sort of orange glow. I suppose I shouldn't be spinning. Might make people dizzy. Sorry about that. Anyway. Hello, staff-waving training partner. I have a long title. What's your title? You have ceased to exist, apparently, because your name is gone. Okay. Honestly, I wasn't expecting that. Now, show me you can avoid both at once. Ooh, whatever will we do? Now we're chained to him. I don't know what ability that is. Thankfully, it lets go just before he's about to strike. There is but a short time remaining. No worries. Ah, duty complete. Yeah! Alright, cool! Now then. The actual reason for doing this, though, is also the reason I haven't gone out of my way to purchase or find armor. They give you level 15 armor, which is a huge jump up from where you start, and is considerably better armor and better looking armor than that horrible mismatch of armor that I was starting with. Make me look like every single colorful fruit group they can think of. Alright, Mr. Smith, I will be back for you later. For now, let's see what we got around here. Leone? Yes. And I'm not going to do those levy mates over there. Seriously, I do not enjoy them at all. They're basically repeatable mini-quests. Nothing special about that. It's good for, like, getting achievements, because, you know, you do a certain amount of, get a certain amount of achievements, and then you can go to What's-His-Face and get, like, bonuses and stuff here in the forest. But aside from that, they're pretty useless. How is my favorite fresh-faced adventurer? Oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since you first walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you made yourself useful at the Bent Beach Meadows. Meadows! I don't know why that was so hard. In the Central Shroud. Was that laughter in the game or outside? I don't know. Weird. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bannock, the men and women out at Bent Branch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. Bent Branch? Really saying that makes me want to say something else. Anyway, is also home to a very usefully situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. Ooh, does that mean that I can use that, Bent Branch Meadows as another base? Awesome. And what better time than the present? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate and continue to the southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it, and when you spy an aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bent Branch Meadows. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter service, doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Oh, goodness, something about this voice is making my throat hurt. Blah. Chocobo Keep Singor should not hesitate to lend his birds to the capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure to introduce yourself to Keitha, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive. Most definite. Ah, the blue quest is the levy mate. Yeah, farewell, you will be there for a while. I may do those off-screen, I may not. It's really up in the air. Like, you don't, as far as I've gone, you don't need to. And I've completed the main quest line. Like I said, I'm on the way doing the 100 whatever amount of quests that you need to do before you get to the first expansion, Heavensward. So I've still got a ways to go, and I've only used the levy quests, as something to do in the background. And achievements, as I said. Really not necessary. Oh, geez, I didn't even notice. I have a Skype message. How is? I good, my lovely black dream eater. Where am I going? Scroll down, would you? Aha! On to Bent Branch. I keep wanting to say Bent Beach, or Bead Beach, or something a little more derogatory than that. But that's not my way. XelionGraves does not curse. Except for ass. But to me, that's not really a curse. Anyway. Moving along. Don't care about that bog, Yarzons. Get out of my way. Oh, horrifying mentality. I just imagined a bunch of river spiders like that crawling out of a Wii. Like a Nintendo Wii. Just, you go to put in a disc and they all go like... No, thank you. I've gotten over my fear of spiders, but... that'll bring it right back. Hello, Keitha. How much time I got? 5 minutes. Not bad. Heidi-hoo! We're that brand spankin' new adventurer. You must be the venturer Mione sent word about. I'm Keitha, head wrangler around these parts. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Prince XelionGraves of the Ministry of Chaos, Lord of Nightmares. I've heard many and more things about you. Good things, lest you worry. When the Elder Seedseer bade us welcome to venturers, 'tis fair to say that we had our doubts. Still, hard-working folk like yourself have set about proving us wrong. That is, consider me a convert. Cool. Any road, you've a mind to help us out at the ranch, have you? Good. We could always do a hand or two to keep the place up and running smoothly. With? Just kind of insert that word into somewhere in that sentence. It belonged there at some point, but I can't recall where. As a matter of fact, I have a task right here for you that needs doing. Let me know when you're ready to get busy. Oh, and you come highly recommended, so don't go letting no one down, eh? Don't you worry, I am incapable of failing missions. Literally, unless it's like, you know, if you die, you fail a mission, because that'll happen. But, let's see. Or, that's not so bad. But I think I like my own better. Quest complete. Alright. Now, straight into it! Oh, yay. Shoes. Yeah. Most of the clothing options that they're offering at the moment, I'm not going to go about taking. And honestly, you don't really get the good stuff until much later, after the main quest has finished. Which is a bit odd to me, but at the same time kind of adds to the longevity of actually getting farther in the game. Yeah, anyway, seeing as you're brand new around here, let's start you off with an easy job that'll help you get your bearings, eh? It just so happens it's feeding time for the Chocobos. Ooh! Grab yourself a few bunches of broadleaf XelionGraves from the pile beside the field there, and stick them in the feeding troughs. Bent Branch is a big place, mind, so don't you go missing any. Off you trot, then. Don't go missing any. Are they, like, in precarious locations? Don't tell no one, but I think that massive explosion of sparkles over there is what I'm aiming for. Wrong button. Get out of first person. I do love, though, at the same token, that at any moment... That's not XelionGraves, that's giant cabbage. Alright. My cabbages. Anyway. Oh, I just had a funny thought I remembered. I think I remembered it. Might have been a dream. Who knows? Alright, let's get a little XelionGrave in there for a nice fluffy chocobo. Anyway, I believe it... Yeah, it was Critical Role. They made mention of their... just sat a cabbage on top of it. I didn't even nestle it in so it doesn't, like, roll off. I just plonk. It's fine. Okay. It seems less than useful, but whatever. Let's see, I had 3. Ah, the other must be down this way. I see you sparkling over there. I'm like a Malkavian in Bloodlines. Also, need to turn off my timer there. Stop that, you! Any of y'all hear about the Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2? I'm so excited. I love the first game. But yeah, I'm definitely a Malkavian in this because I'm able to see sparkles in the world of what I need to do. Anyway, but yeah, in Critical Role, they made mention of the cabbage vendor from Avatar: The Last Airbender, and they're gonna make a reference to him. Not a cabbage cart, just a single cabbage. Just somewhere hidden in, like, each episode. They're probably not going to do that, but if they do... God, that's funny. There's a bit of an in-joke between me and my lovely Ravenlord, but... Oh, it's just great. The way he said it, and every time, cabbage wagon, poof, destroyed. My cabbages! Anyway. Thank you for doling out the green, Xelion. I trust you got a rough idea of how the place is laid out while you were at it. Good. Here at Bent Branch, we nurture our chocobos from the egg to young adulthood. So you might say we have them for the duration of their formative years. 'Tis back-breaking work keeping the birds free of illness and injury, and I'm sure my fellow workers will appreciate any help you can give them. Absolutely. Can I have a chocobo? At last, we gain the ability of leg sweep, and also, far more importantly, the ability to hide my face. Yes! Awesome! Delightful! Fantastic! Zoom! Crotch! Scroll up. There we go. I love this mask! But it's a little bit incomplete. I'm going to deck it out in a mirror sheen, a silver metallic dye. But I don't think I can even dye anything right now, can I? No. I have to do a certain quest out in... somewhere in Thanalan, I forget where. But that'll come later. For now... yeah, I'm over time and I need to stop. So, let's find a comfy little place next to the lovely birds. Let's just kind of pop down here. There we go. Thank you all for watching. This, of course, has been Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV, A Realm Reborn. With me, XelionGraves, and I will catch you in the next one. Later. Chocobos. So cute.